Good morning. It's time for our November video. We've just had a very brief, but I would say highly successful Board of Trustees meeting this morning. One of the things that emerged from that meeting is that the board approved our new Blue Cross Blue Shield rates. And amidst all of the squalor that we hear right now about how people's individual policy rates are going through the roof, our policy rates are actually going to decrease by 0.10%. So that is a fantastic thing. I'm always excited when the increase is smaller than 2 digits. So this is almost an unheard of thing that we can at least take advantage of for 1 year. So there are a lot of things going on in the month of November before we get to Thanksgiving. As most of you probably know, registration started for the spring started on Monday. We are calling these first few days the registration Blitz. That is definitely a nod to Marcus Smith with the little pictures of the footballs and the actual little footballs, which we were just commenting are these nice squishy little footballs, not those hard kind that could put your eye out or something like that when you were a kid. So anyway, we encourage everybody to come out and register and seeing some nice crowds and everything, and we'll get started on that. Our physical therapist assistant program launched after we had our last video last month. They're going gangbusters. Their classes have started. They're in the lab working hard and everything. So I think that this really is going to be a really nice future program for us and for our students. Last Friday we had a trunk or treat. People have asked me what trunk or treat really means, so if anybody knows exactly what that means, let me know. But it's a Halloween thing that we have on campus that CAB sponsored this year, and a lot of different departments had individual tables where they gave out candy and had games and things like that. I've heard two different estimates for the crowd. I heard 850, and then I also heard 1,000. In any case, there were a lot of people here on Friday night, so this was a wildly successful event for us, and obviously something that the community was looking for, so we will more than likely continue this event. I would also like to thank all of the people who participated in Trek for Trash last month. We are the reigning 3-year champions for Trek for Trash, so that means we have this nice array of trophies, and once again, we got a big pot of candy. So again, thank you to everyone for coming out for Trek for Trash. I know we had a lot of students and a lot of families of students who participated. That's how we win. We get a lot of people out there picking up trash. That's how we win. Our United Way campaign is still ongoing. We've wrapped up the Parade for Pumpkins, or Parade of Pumpkins, or whatever it's called. Anyway, something with pumpkins and a parade. And we will still have other activities ongoing. Watch for something involving pumpkin spice. Not exactly sure what that's going to be, but I've heard that we will be having a pumpkin spice event. So if you like pumpkin spice, I don't know. If you like pumpkin spice, you might not want to do it because maybe they're going to make you hate pumpkin spice. I don't know. We also have just wrapped up our 1% for CCC campaign through the foundation, and I am very pleased to report that the foundation exceeded their goal of $25,000 to commemorate our 25th anniversary as an independent community college. This has been a tremendous effort by the foundation board, so I'd like to thank all of the members of our foundation board, especially Thomas Martin and Christina Tatum, who were kind of the brains behind the whole thing and really got everybody involved and very active in soliciting donations for the campaign. And of course, always Natalie Daggett for keeping them all on task and making sure that we met our goal. On November the 11th, we will be having a Veterans Day ceremony at 11:30 in the Commons, and we will have a student veteran speaker. But this year, one thing that we're doing different, we will be having a banner that we are asking everyone to come and sign in the Commons, and this banner will be sent to our troops that are stationed in different places from Cannon as a thank you to our troops that are from here but that are deployed right now. Our cultural arts event for this month is going to be, I think, one of our feature programs for the year. The Willis Clan will be here on November 18th at 7 o'clock at Marshall Auditorium. The Willis Clan currently has a TV show on the Learning Channel, a reality show. They're a gigantic family that sings kind of folksy, bluegrassy kind of music. They were referred to as the Sound of Music family. I was thinking they're obviously not the Sound of Music family. I believe those people are all, they're German or Austrian. But they've been compared to the Von Trapps. I think they're maybe a country version of the Von Trapps or something like that. But their music is really good, and I think that this will be a really good performance. We are the only New Mexico stop on their tour, so we feel really fortunate to be able to have scheduled them for this year. So we do have reduced tickets for employees, so see Natalie or the business office if you're looking for tickets. Also, on the day before that, we are having the 5th annual Student Art Show, and the reception will be Tuesday, November the 17th from 5 to 7. The awards will start around 5:30. I hear we already have a high number of submissions, so if you were thinking about, getting your art in, I don't know what Monday is the deadline for submissions. So if you have any kind of an art project, it's full all kinds of different multimedia. You're encouraged to submit your art. It's really, really turned into a good show. Just remember, this is a juried art show, so obviously not everything that's submitted will be selected into the show. But we will obviously have some really fantastic choices for this show. As a reminder, we will be closed the Wednesday before Thanksgiving on November the 25th, and then also for Thanksgiving Day and the Friday following that. So I want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving in advance, and remind everybody, I think, is it the Monday, CAB will be having their luncheon. So you can start celebrating Thanksgiving Day a few days early and get a couple of turkey dinners in there. CAB will be having their luncheon at 11 o'clock in the Commons. Baby J's will cook the food. Every year, the food is just outstanding. So I really encourage everyone to come. And I really appreciate CAB and all of their efforts in sponsoring the lunch and paying for the lunch. And it's, really kind of just a nice way to get together before the weekends and everything. As always, if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. I really appreciate all of the participation that we've seen in the last couple of months through our United Way campaign and the various activities that we've had. I know that everybody is busy with their job and a lot of other things anyway, so it takes extra effort to get up early and go pick up the trash on Saturday morning, even if you are getting free donuts and pizza. But I appreciate everybody getting out there and getting your families and kids and people like that to go out there and do that, and to participate in the trunk or treat, and to show up for all of our other events. I think that we're really getting involved in the community at a little bit higher level than we have in the past, and I think that's a very good thing for CCC and a good thing for all of us. So happy Thanksgiving, and have a great end of the semester.